Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. So my name's Sammy and I've got you booked in for your makeup. Yep, we did speak on the phone. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I just want to have a quick chat around what we're going to do today. This is completely a trial, so if there's anything that kind of we do wrong or you just don't quite like, that's fine. We've got plenty of time to change it. Yeah, that's fine. As I mentioned on the phone, I actually specialise in makeup for problem skin, so anything from cystic acne to eczema. I've worked with every kind of skin problem, so you're in good hands. And please don't feel self-conscious. I know I've had cystic acne myself, so I know that you can get quite conscious. Don't worry, it's absolutely fine. I am going to need to take a quick look at your skin. I know that you've come in completely makeup free, so thank you for that. I am just going to have a quick look at your skin, and then I'm just going to, I think I gauged on the phone kind of what we were going to do. You know, I know it's your big birthday, so you don't want to look too... Absolutely, no, that's fine. Just bear with me a minute and I'm just going to get a few bits, and I'm just going to have a look at your skin. So I'm going to have to come quite close to you. No, that's absolutely fine. Please don't feel conscious. At the end of the day, everyone's got flaws, and I'm here to help that. So I'm just getting a few bits, and then I'm going to come close to your face and just have a little look and just sort of see exactly what we're working with. Would you like a drink? You're okay, sure? Okay, if you need a drink at any point or anything at all, just please let me know. No, it's absolutely fine. I'm just gonna have a quick look at your skin. So you've got some redness just around your nose. Yeah, I am seeing it on your chin. Is it hormonal? Yeah, that's fine. I've had exactly the same. You can get it at any age. I mean, really, acne is not picky about who it picks, so. I know that you probably hear this a lot, but it's honestly not as bad as you think it is. But then it is on your face, and I suppose if you were used to clear skin and then you've all of a sudden had these breakouts, it is a bit of a shock. I'm just going to dive in and just put some, so just things like moisturiser and stuff. I'm going to keep it quite light because I don't think you need that much makeup. You have beautiful features, and I don't want to like cloud them by putting too much product on. And also because you do have some raised spots, I think adding too much can, it can make it look like you're trying to cover it up and kind of cake into it and stuff. So I don't want to do that. I want to keep it relatively light. And you've got your eyes, and you are stunning, absolutely stunning. So your features are quite easy to work with. First thing I'm going to use, excuse my missing nail. Yes, I broke my nail earlier and it's come off. I know. So I'm using this stuff. This is we use a lot of Avon here. We use a lot of the Avon products. So it smells amazing, and it's the Light Moisture Face Gel Cream. So it's not a cream per se. Exactly. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit on. Just gonna work that in. You okay? No, like I said, this isn't gonna take this isn't actually gonna take too long because I'm going to keep it quite light with you. Yeah. Oh, I've been doing it for 5 years now. Yeah, I love it. And I love working with like kind of people that, you know, wouldn't necessarily have the courage or the confidence to go to a makeup artist, because they're so yeah, you know, they're so conscious about what their skin looks like. Because I just think it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be that you don't want to, you know, have, you know, be pampered or have your makeup done because you've got skin issues, because I've been there and it is horrible. So I like making people feel better about themselves. Absolutely. With your foundation, I'm just going to go with a really, really light foundation. There's nothing too heavy. I'm just going to go in quite a light hand, so just bear with me. I'm just reaching over you. It will absolutely not look caked on. You have my word. Don't worry. This is actually just a drugstore. This is the L'Oreal True Match. And I'm going to apply this with an e.l.f. brush. It's actually a powder brush, but I find it really buffs in the product really, really well. So I'm just gonna, I know, I do it all the time. I'm constantly looking at people's skin rather than their eyes. Okay, you ready? Okay, feel free to close your eyes. I'm just going to come quite close. I'm just going to buff it in. Okay. No, if you don't want to wear false eyelashes, that's completely up to you. Not every makeup look has to finish with false eyelashes. Beautiful. You are in the shade Golden Ivory. Just gonna get that over your eye. So it's just a little bit of fluff that's on there. With the same brush, I'm just gonna apply some concealer. And I'm just going to use the same brand. It's still the True Match. Perfect Match, True Match. And I'm going to use the shade Ivory for this. Just going to do under your eyes. And then I'm literally just dabbing it around your blemishes. This is a very, very good concealer. For the price, I think it's very good. Okay, and I'm just going to come really close. Under those eyes. You are absolutely stunning. You are. No, you are. You don't need to feel like that just because you've got some blemishes. It doesn't... Exactly, it doesn't... Blemishes don't make you ugly. I like to leave that to set, as it were, like I'm talking about like a paint. I like to leave it just to sit on the face for a minute and just to sort of... Exactly. You can use a primer, but I find with this particular moisturiser, I find because it's a matte moisturiser, it's mattifying and oil free. I actually find it does 2 in 1, and I'm always on the go, and I like products that are sort of 2 in 1 that do multiple things. So absolutely, we can get that sorted for you. My big bag of tricks. This is just some, obviously I have my big trunk over there, but this is just some of the makeup I have. With your eyebrows, you've got lovely eyebrows and you've got a really nice shape, so I don't really want to go, no, exactly, we don't want them to look like a Sharpie. But you've got really nice naturally dark eyebrows, and obviously you get them threaded, yeah. I'm just going to use this. This is clean, but this has just literally been used up, like, yeah, this has just been, you know, used and kind of, it has been washed and sterilised, but obviously some products do just stain. But this has been washed and sterilised, so don't worry. Exactly, I think it's really important with your makeup to clean your brushes because it can harbour so much bacteria. Lovely. And I'm just going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills in medium brown, their dip brow pomade. But I'm literally just going to do your the bits here because your arch and the end bits are perfectly they are perfectly arched, so I really don't want to mess with the shape, and as we're going for quite a natural look, I don't really feel like we need to mess around with them. Okay, I'm just going to extend them slightly. It kind of does sometimes when you get so close to someone's face. You don't want to freak them out. But I am touching your face, so I've got to get close to it. Your brows are just lovely, and that's literally all it needed. Okay. This is a nice, easy one for me because you're so... yeah, exactly. We're going for such a natural look. It's just it's effortless. The next thing I am just going to set the your foundation and your concealer with some of this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Again, this is just from Collection. This is again just like a drugstore brand, but it's got witch hazel in it as well. We live next door to quite a busy shop, so when I say we live next door, we work next door to a busy shop, so exactly. And I'm just, yeah, it does get quite noisy sometimes. I'm just going to use a blank canvas brush, and I'm just literally going to dab, and smooth that out. And notice I'm not putting it on all of your face, I'm literally just putting it on your nose and around your mouth, just so there's no... Exactly, because you're like me, your skin's like me, you only really get oily sort of here and here. Although this lighting's not the best. It kind of catches on all the wrong. Exactly, but I just put it here and then a little bit here. So, okay. And then I'm just going to do some contouring. Don't get freaked out. I'm not going to make it look like a big strip here and a big strip there. It is literally just going to be exactly. I promise I'm not going to make it look too much. From this very well used palette, this has been my favourite palette to use on my clients lately. I'm going to use just the bronzer in the shade Hotline, and I'm just gonna, and again, you've got lovely cheekbones, so okay. And then our neighbours are incredibly noisy. I know, it's I'm just gonna do a little bit on your forehead as well. We work next door to some very noisy people. It's okay when I think when you're trying to relax, sometimes it's you like to do it without the noise. And I'm just literally going to quickly go in with a highlighter with this brush, and I'm going to do tip of your nose. It just brings it out a little bit, and then just I'm going to dip in again. And just down your tops of your cheeks. It's just this bit here. Yep. And that is it for contouring. I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't really want to keep going in with too much product, because I think you can, if you start off with a little bit and then build it up. And then your eyes. I'm going to leave out the blusher because I know you said on the phone that you weren't keen on blusher, and that is absolutely fine. A lot of people don't like the kind of the pink sort of, exactly, they don't really like the pink cheek look. So and as you're very tanned, you've got a very naturally tan complexion, I'm just going to leave that out because yeah, exactly. I am just going to use this NYX eyeliner because I just think a small, that's okay, you've never used eyeliner, that's okay. I'm just literally going to only start off with a really, can you just close your eyes for me, thank you. Just a really thin flick, I'm not going to go for a thick flick. Okay. I'm just going to go in again. That's perfect. That's really complimented your eyes. And I'm just going to put some mascara. If you just open your eyes, I'm just going to, I call it power it through. No, I mean, not every woman wants to wear, not every person wants to wear false eyelashes. And to be honest, you've got quite thick lashes. So, I mean, if it's, you're only looking for a sort of a minimalistic look. So if you start putting false eyelashes on, I'm just going to come around this way. And obviously, as you've got problem skin, I know that you don't want to layer on makeup, and that's perfect. and I'm just going to do a little tiny bit on your bottom lashes just to bring that out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is just for, I mean, you've just come back off holiday, you said, so you're so tanned, and I think less makeup sometimes complements a tanned look. You are looking gorgeous, lady. Okay, and then next thing I'm going to go in with is just a really neutral lipstick, and it's by Maybelline, and it's the Superstay Matte Ink. And this is in the shade Seductress, and this is new, and I'm actually going to give you this to take home with you, just because it's it's a neutral lipstick, and we're doing an offer at the moment, and when you get your makeup done you get a complimentary lipstick. And as this is nice and neutral, just go like yeah, fish face. And as it's quite a nice neutral one, it's one that you can use pretty much every day, so you can get to keep this and take this home with you. Okay, and there we go. That is perfect. Yeah, absolutely. We are going to go and do your hair next. This is all a trial, so if you feel like you want to add more to it, just let me know, and then next time, well, next week, when your big event is, we are going to yeah, we can add more on. If you decide you want false lashes, that's fine, but you've got such a lovely tan, and it's a dark tan, so I can't imagine it fading that fast by next week. So exactly, if you want to add more to it, you please feel free to text or call and just let me know. I'm just going to add this stuff on. I'm just going to shake it. This is the L'Oreal Fixing Mist. You have to shake this up because it comes with a powder inside it, and if you don't shake it up, you end up getting like a white sort of powder all over your face. But when it's mixed in together, it does its job very well. Okay, you need to close your eyes for me. I'm just going to cover them as well. That is stunning. That's so simple. The eyeliner really complements your eyes. Exactly, just some highlighter, contour, and some basic coverage, and some really, really nice nude lipstick, and it's just brought out your features. And I'm really happy with that. Yeah. We'll go and have a look in the mirror. Bear with me. I've got this little mirror here, so we'll just have a look in this, and then if there's anything you want to add on to it, just let me know. But yeah. Yeah. Yay! I'm so happy you like it. No problem. Let's get you over to Jessica, and she is going to do your hair for you. No problem, lovely. It's been a pleasure.